Okay, YouTube is on some complete bull drive um, because I had already changed the stream. Like I had changed it to where it's actually like a real YouTube video. Um, but so right into it, why making 100K in your business is so difficult for you to do. So the first thing is that making 100K in your business, if you've never done it before, it's actually really easy. And what I want to cover in this live is how you're going to be able to do it. A kind of just a like a kind of just a simple framework that's going to allow you to do it, and just key points and steps. So what you need to start with. So the very first thing that you need is you need to have that, as you've probably heard it before, that mustard seed of faith. Like in most cases, the reason that you haven't hit like your first six figures or 100K and beyond, 200K, 300K, whatever, like amazing, like big income day, even big income days, like 3K days, 5K days, 10K days, 2K days, even $1,000 in a day in your business, is because you don't either believe in yourself enough to like have something that you can charge, $200 for, $300 for, $400 for, $500 for, or you don't believe that, or you haven't started a business, or you don't value the business that you already have enough. Like you don't believe that, like, and in most cases, a lot of that root of like not having like not believing in yourself or believing in your business, that comes from, that directly comes from you, in most cases, like not either investing in yourself, one, or you believing that, or you having some sort of limiting belief thinking that people don't, don't or won't pay you that amount. Now, um so the first thing is faith. Like you got to have that, mustard seed of faith, right, that it can actually happen. That's number one. But then two, you have to value who you are as an individual. The reason that it hasn't happened is because you either A, don't have that faith. One, you don't have that faith. Peace, bro. Or two, you don't have the understanding that you're valuable enough to make, more than 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. Like you have to truly believe in who you are as an individual. So for my fellas, like you got to walk with that swagger as men that we supposed to have. And for women, what I'm saying, y'all got to walk with that confidence of women. I mean, y'all have the ability to bear children. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like when it comes to building your business, you have to take the personal confidence that you're supposed to have in life, and then you have to put that into your business. That has to be your foundation. So like the reason why we were able to do over six figures this year is because, for one, I know for a fact that, like, okay, I'm valuable to the marketplace. And I promise you, you're also, what's going on, y'all? You are also valuable in the marketplace. A lot of people don't understand that. Like your words hold value, that you hold value to the people in your life. Like, and then on top of that, believing in who I am as an individual is key. Like I believe that I am capable each every single day. Like that's the key. You know what I'm saying? Like I believe that I am capable. And so I think that there's a a disconnect right now with a lot of people and starting or growing or making making money online or period with a service-based business. That I think the disconnect is understanding that you have something valuable, and the marketplace, like whatever you offer, like you can make money off of anything these days, like literally anything. You got people straight making money off content. Like they shoot a couple videos a week, they post them, and they make money. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you're valuable. Know you're valuable. Move as if you're valuable. Like, then you actually have to have something that people want. So what do you have, a product or a service that people actually want? Do you have a skill set that people that's going to be able to help you create or offer a product or service? So like skill set as in, do you know sales? Do you know marketing? Do you know how to build websites? Do you know how to edit videos? Do you know how to shoot? Are you a photographer? Do you know how to I mean do yard work? Like, do you have a skill that others don't have? And then can you take that skill and turn it into income, turn it into cash flow? Because your skills will pay your bills, like 100%. So $100,000 in a year or 200,000 in a year, well, that's just $20,000 a month if you think about it like that, right? So if you're doing something like, if you find 10 people in a month to pay you $1,000 for a service, maybe you built 10 websites, right? Like, it's more business owners out now than ever. So like, there are so many opportunities for you if you have a skill set like building a website, marketing, photography. Like, it's so many people that are starting businesses that your skill set can help them either start it or grow their business. Because if you're a photographer, you can specifically target business owners that need professional headshots, and you can charge 150, 250, 350, 500. I don't know exact photography rates, but I know what I paid for photo shoots before, and 350 and up, right? If you're a videographer, there are plenty of people that everybody has a day in a life video now. Like, it's like crazy. Everybody got a day in a life video now. So, and if you know how to, if you run an event-based business, like, the key is not lowering your prices like everybody else. The key is actually having the most expensive price, because people got to see why. You're gonna get more traffic to your website. Like, it's more than one way to stand out in the marketplace. The marketplace being the world, to stand out and get what you want across the people. But you have to believe first. That's why I started this video, this live, was saying you got to have that mustard seed of faith, like, and believe that it's going to grow bigger, and it just gets bigger the more that you go. Like, so like, you have more faith in yourself the more actions that you take. So a reason why a lot of the times that it's hard to get to where you want to go or to grow is because you're not, like, you'll take one step, but then you'll take one step of like a 10-step flight of stairs. So you're on step 1 or 2, but then you don't go to step 3 or 4. Like, you have to continue, you have to keep having motion. Like, there has to be continued motion for you to get closer to that goal. So like, believing in yourself, knowing that you're valuable to the marketplace, having motion, right? And knowing and having the thought process, the mindset that 100K is not a lot of money. 200K is not a lot of money. 500K is not a lot of money. $1 million is not a lot of money. Like, change the way that you think about money. Because if you're still thinking that $100 is a lot of money, 200, 1,000 is a lot of money, it's going to be hard for you to make 100 times that. If you think that $1,000 is a lot of money, it's going to be very difficult, because you already limited yourself to thinking the 1,000 is a lot. So what you believe in directly is going to affect the actions that you take to get to where you want to go. So switching up your mindset, switching up what you internalize. Like, it's so much noise on the internet now, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's crazy noise. Like, everybody's selling something, everybody's doing something, but you got to just pick one thing out of all the noise, and say, like, all right, I'm gonna lock in on this one thing. Like, you gotta have to focus, and you have to, and you gotta invest in yourself, and you gotta realize that if you spend any money investing in yourself, you're not buying stuff, you're buying time. You're spending money to get more of your time back, because you can always make more money, you can never make more time. And so, like, I want to leave you with this. Think about it like this. If somebody said, I'll give you, if I told you I would give you, like if somebody told you, they walked up to you on the street and said they would give you $200,000, but you they give you $200,000, you can do whatever you want to do with it, would you take it? Yes, right? But then if that same person came back and said, hey, I'll give you $200,000, but you won't live tomorrow, you'll be like, no, I don't want it. Why is that? Because you understand how valuable your time is, how valuable your life is. So when you move in that direction, when you move in the direction that my life is valuable, my time is valuable, I'm valuable, I have something for the marketplace. When you move in that direction, you'll start to get and you'll start to do the things that the person that deserves, and when I say deserve, I really mean the person that works for it would get. Like you'll understand. So it's like when you have to eliminate your limiting belief that time is money, when it's not. Time is time, and you don't get it back. You never get it back, you know? So like, I'm super intentional, super valuable. Part of the big part of the reason why, like, I consistently take certain YouTube breaks because of the amount of time that it just takes me to put it into the channel. Like when it's like, okay, I'm focused on building a business and just like making sure that I give, like, not even just my focus into the channel, but like making sure that I come to you all with quality content, with stuff that's going to actually help you, because my major goal is to help as many people that I can become 6-figure earners, and then once I crack the code on my 7 figures, to help as many people become 7-figure earners. Like, I want to help people earn more money and buy their time back and not have to work somewhere for 40-50 years. Like, I didn't get the opportunity to retire my parents because I didn't get off my butt soon enough and do what I was supposed to do what I knew was meant for me. So I'm saying, like, if you got goals or if you got something that you want to do, the time is always now. It's never later.